Yay! So you should see the current stream is me. It looks like a little dude in Little Big Planet. And I'm going to start the music. Get the... Oh, okay. Music's loud. All right. That's better. What's that?
I'm in.
You're on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm in, man.
Okay, so do you see the because I can't have that app open as well at the same time. I've got like my game capture, my PS3, my fucking excuse my language. So are you do you see the chat and everything?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And you see the little dude here, and when I make him jump and move the camera and stuff. Here, let's see. How do I move the camera? There it is.
Is the Oh yeah.
I can switch positions. Pretty wacky, huh? So I'm doing that with the tilt function on the PS3 controller. I wired it to the camera movements. So that's going to be like the opening part of my stage for my performance. And so what I'm going to do is while we're chatting, I'm going to continue to build the stage, basically. So I guess so you're not out, you're not in on, I guess you're not going out on the Staten Island ferry. That's probably a good thing. It might rain. Hello? Are you there? Are you still there, Mark?
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, Hedgie, what's up?
Hi there.
Hey. So I just instructed Mark, and you might want to do the same thing. Go if you have another device, open up the Twitch app on it and go to Wonderville NYC. Just search for Wonderville NYC, and we're live on Twitch at the moment. And I'm gonna actually, while we're talking, I'm gonna build a couple of kind of banners.
Twitch.tv.
Yeah, just search for Wonderville NYC.
I will have to be right back because I don't know what my login for Twitch.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Oh, okay. I mean, take your time. It's okay, I know what to do. So I'm going to put a note on this. So I'm just basically building this thing. So Mark, what's going on? What's the latest?
Well, I'm not on public transit. But
I figured that.
I'm currently doing an essay and also participating in the stream.
Also what?
And participating in the stream. Hold on, let me fix my input.
So that's text color.
I'm back.
Hello.
Does it sound better now? Oh my god, I gotta close this fucking window. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, that's kind of weird. Text brightness. Okay. That text note did not appear. Oh, I know why. There it is. Okay. And make the note itself invisible. text only. And let's make the text bigger. That's too big. So Glenn, what's going on? Are you here? Is anybody here with me? Or is it just me?
Just you, buddy.
Ow, you're really loud. Wow.
Yeah.
Can you do anything
Sorry.
about that?
I can't. I'm just let me look up my Twitch password. I'll be right back.
Okay. So what I'm doing now is I'm kind of... Are you still there, Mark? You doing anything? You hanging out? You guys are really quiet tonight.
No, I'm just fucking around.
Okay. I mean, you could be quiet if you want.
I'm gonna tag everyone. I want more people in here.
Yeah.
I want everyone in here.
I want everyone in here. Let's put a mover on this.
Hey, corset lore.
Is Corset Lore here?
Yep.
Hey, Corset Lore.
You should know that corsets were invented in 1785.
I didn't.
When? Oh, well, probably because I'm making it up.
Oh.
That's just the lore.
Yeah.
It's just the lore.
Glenn, are you not able to do anything about the loudness of your microphone? Is there not is there a setting in Discord maybe to turn your volume down? I think there probably is. Because you're like 3 times as loud as everybody else. I don't know why that would be. But, you know, it makes it interesting. It's
Okay,
like...
is that on?
Yeah, hi.
Because
Hi.
generally I am 3 times louder than everyone else.
There you are. Everybody sounds about the same level now. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a matter of going from my good mic to my laptop mic, which is just like this all the time.
Oh, yeah. Well...
Oh yeah. I don't have my.
Oh, that's scary.
I don't have my high quality mic on me. Goddamn.
Low quality mics only, man.
Hi, Jen.
Yeah, sorry guys.
I guess you guys can hear us in the Twitch stream, right?
I'll find out right now.
Oh, Jen is here? Hi, Jen. Sorry, I can't look at Twitch because...
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat, and I'm not sure if she hears me.
Awesome. Hey, Jen. We just got started. This is our first time on Twitch with this group of people. And this particular...
Cool.
You would not believe the kludgy setup I've got. It's like 5 devices going into a mixer, breaking out, going back into the streaming device. It's insane. And then everything coming through Little Big Planet and out to Twitch. So it's just insane. But it meant that, like, you know, I had no time to prepare anything else besides building and connecting. So but
Yeah, that is true.
so who's in the Discord? We got you and Glenn and Mark and me. You know what?
I'm gonna do a quick test to see how my mic quality is.
Okay. This is basically
So
our entire chat is just going to be technical tests the entire time. It's really nerdy and cool, man. You know what I really want to make for these chats? It came to me tonight on the way back from picking up my dinner. I want to make like a Hollywood Squares, thing with all of our pictures in the squares. And when somebody's talking, I'll hit a button to highlight that particular square like it does in Hollywood Squares. Nobody else finds that humorous but me. Probably because none of you know what Hollywood Squares is. You do.
Oh,
I know what Hollywood Squares is.
Thank you. Thank you. You just don't find it funny. Okay, that's all right.
Well,
What's
I just
that,
want to make sure I
Grandpa?
know how to control
Yeah.
my mic here.
Yeah. What's that, Grandpa? Who said, what's that, Grandpa? Who was that? That was Hedgie?
Glenn,
Yeah,
I think,
okay.
yeah.
Glenn,
You,
it
sound,
had to have been.
you sounded like a lady, Glenn. Dude sounds like a lady. See, there I am.
I mean, you know me well enough.
Okay.
I'm
Brian.
waving. So anybody who's on the Twitch stream, looking at the Twitch stream, can see that we're in Little Big Planet. If you're only in Discord, I guess nobody is only in Discord but us. So okay, so everybody
Like
can
what
see.
I'm so.
Everybody can see my
conversation.
my crazy COVID hair. It's like insane now.
Yeah. I got my friend with me, and I'm trying to explain
Awesome.
that this conversation. You see all these people right here in this menu. Everything that we're saying is being recorded and then put on the internet, like live.
Oh, you're doing a live.
Yeah,
Nuts,
it's kind of pretty much. It's more like it's kind of like a podcast. He's also playing a video game, so it's like double the fun.
Oh,
Oh.
you're commenting.
Don't say anything inappropriate.
You're on a live stream, man.
He went, man.
Like F word.
Oh.
That's not cool.
My friend is making Argentinian bread.
Oh, nice. Argentinian bread sounds good. What do you put in Argentinian bread?
I don't know what the difference. I don't know, probably Argentinian beans. No, I don't know, but he's like every 5 minutes he comes to check the oven. I don't really know what he's making. It's something.
Yeah.
Brian, what do you put in Argentinian bread?
What?
What do you put in Argentinian bread?
Argentines.
Isn't that what?
Venezuela.
Oh, Venezuelan bread. I'm sorry.
You put Venezuelans in it,
You
obviously.
said you were making Argentinian bread.
Venezuelan.
No, okay. My bad. What do you put in Venezuelan bread?
Got it, sir. Cheese and guava.
Cheese and guava.
Nice. Sounds good.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So this is for those of you who just joined. I guess Tamara already knows this because she's seen this. I think, but this is my basic stage. I've got like a Super JX keyboard up here. If I go into preview mode, you can see that there's some fingers here, like bloody fingers that play the keyboard, and I managed to
The
make
keyboard I've seen, not the stage, though.
Yeah, so this stage with the
Stage
with
is
the
new, right?
Yeah, the skulls and the speakers is relatively new. I actually made it over the summer, but I never did
Nice.
anything with it. So I managed. I came up with this brilliant idea and hadn't known why I hadn't thought about it. I wanted my image to follow me around, so no matter where I go, that my image will follow me. See how it's like it's trying to follow me. I guess it only goes so far. Maybe that's what it is. If I undo that, it should follow me wherever I go. Like if I go here, it'll come to me. If I go over here,
So you have a camera on, or you have a follower on the camera?
yeah, I got it's a little. It's the
Oh,
other.
neat.
It's the other player in. Why is this not working? It should be moving cameras. Oh no, it won't because we're out of range now. That's right. I'll go back.
You alright?
Right. There's Mandible Judy.
You alright?
There's another Mandible Judy. Yeah, so
¿Qué pasa?
I can change cameras just by tilting this dude, theoretically, anyway.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You're doing a stream.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Mike.
Connor Darcy is here. Why is this not... Wow. Yeah, so we're in the Twitch stream. Are you looking at it? Or do you...
I am not.
Okay.
But
if you want to look
Nova
at it,
might be able to.
if you want to look at it, it's the Twitch stream is Wonderville. Actually, Mike, could you type this into Discord for me into the chat so anybody joining on Discord can go to the Twitch stream?
Go for it.
It's twitch.tv/WondervilleNYC. All one word, all lowercase. Wonderville NYC. Why is this? So my dude his cameras aren't working suddenly. I don't know what's up with that.
Tell me I typed that correctly.
I can't look at it because I've got too many things. Well, actually, I can. Let's see.
WondervilleNYC.
Yeah, all one word, lowercase. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why is so? I see. I've got this little dude. If I freeze this, you can see. There's a little dude sitting in this thing right here. See him? Hi, everybody. He's kind of sitting sideways.
Wow,
in there.
that's impressive.
You can see the top of his head.
Yeah, and now I'm like stuck on there. Anyway, yeah, so that's the top of his head. But anyway, he's sitting sideways in that little piece of light material that just floats. And it's supposed to be operating cameras when I tilt, and it's not working. Let's see. Yeah, it's strange. It was working before, and now suddenly it's not happening.
What a
anymore.
surprise.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Things not working
Wait,
when you
what?
go live.
Yeah.
Well, especially Little Big Planet.
Oh, man. What is going on here?
Has Mark with his C shown up yet?
Yeah, Mark
He
is
said he
here.
was going to be on the ferry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is he on the ferry?
I couldn't get around to that.
We're just going to
I'm in
pretend he's on the ferry. So what are you looking at?
Oh my
right
god, guys! Holy shit! If I look to my left, I can see New Jersey.
Mhm.
It's
Wow.
I can see.
Like if you cup your hands, can you make it sound like you're on the ferry?
Oh my god! This boat will stop in Manhattan. Oh my god, guys! You won't
Manhattan
believe where
Island.
I'm going. Manhattan Island.
Over
You know-
here is Manhattan Island.
You know, off topic. I'm looking at Uber Eats right now because I want Wawa, and there's a
Oh
fucking-
man.
there's like a $12 delivery fee. Really?
Yeah. Dude, are
That's
you kidding me? Delivery fees right now are like where they're making all their money.
That sucks.
Yeah, but like, what the fuck? Popeyes has a $15 delivery fee. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good thing we're not sponsored.
Yeah, and well, you can't get delivery on the Staten Island ferry anyway, Mark. So I don't know what you're worried about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
You know, I was
Oh wait,
talking-
wait, doesn't the ferry have a snack room area?
I was actually on the ferry recently, and it's closed.
Oh.
Yeah, they have that shit locked.
It's too bad because the Staten Island ferry is really the finest of cuisines. I have to.
Oh
say.
yeah.
Oh my god! If you want to go,
It even has
to New
Coke
York
instead of
for
Pepsi.
food,
Yeah,
oh my god! Perfect.
it's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna rewire this whole goddamn thing. So this is,
You're gonna leave that on your bed for another week.
yeah, on my bed.
What's going to be amazing is going to be like hearing all the stuff that you're doing, trying to rewire the whole thing during the podcast instead of just going like, you know what, screw it. Let's just enjoy ourselves talking. I have to fix this right now.
Well, I think you know me well enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
There we
That's
go.
why it's so amusing.
All right, that's not really
Optimizer
working either.
podcast.
But I got the close shot at least. I don't know what the hell that shot is. I don't remember making that shot. That's that thing. I don't know what. I don't even know. This is very weird. Okay.
All right, so I see a multi-core CPU. I really don't know what it does.
What?
What?
Multi-core
On
CPU.
the Wonderville, yeah, it looks like a.
Oh. The only reason I got confused by that is mine just came in today along with the motherboard and all the rest of the stuff to rebuild my system. I'm like, did I put that picture accidentally here?
Yeah, I'm
Whoops.
looking right at it.
This is very weird.
It is a Ryzen 9, so
They're up
Be
to
nice
the
to look at.
9. Okay.
uh-huh.
So my cameras are not really working, but at least my Mandible Judy, floating signs are working. That's something at least. Yeah, I don't know what that shot is. That's not a shot that I even got. That this is really weird. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, yeah, that I know what that is. Okay, so all right. Sorry, you guys can please continue to talk amongst yourselves. I'm
Well,
just.
what do we talk about without you?
Oh, please.
I mean, effectively,
Anything?
I just got here, so I have no idea what conversations are going.
There are none. There are none. You're the one who's going to
Not
start
as
one
yet.
right now. You're starting
Right
one.
now.
Go.
Uh, uh,
No pressure.
I don't know what
Hi,
that
Glenn.
is.
You fixed your mic. Is that what happened?
I fixed my mic, and then my laptop was like, yeah, we're done. I'm taking a nap. And so I went on my phone and muted myself so I could try to catch what I could. Booted up my system again. Turned the internet on my Wi-Fi card, which was why it took me so long. I was like, why can't I? Why don't I have internet? The green light is on. That means it's good, right? And then I looked at the planet had a little slash through it, and I said, oh, let's fix that. And then I did.
The planet
now I'm
had
back.
a slash through it.
Yeah, on Windows 10,
Nice.
the little tool tray at the bottom.
Yep.
For those who are interested in what
Internet.
my operating system is right now.
There we go. Got our cameras back. Sorry.
Hey guys,
Nice.
feel free to donate to the stream and pay for my $15 Uber Eats delivery fee.
Dude, I'll tell you
Actually-
what. I'll tell you what. You give me your PayPal right now. I'll buy you dinner tonight.
No, I'm not gonna do that. not because I would turn it
Yeah.
down, but that's so fucked up.
Actually, anybody donating to the stream,
Why is that fucked up?
they should donate to the stream, but the money would go to Wonderville NYC, which is a very worthy
Yeah.
cause.
Of course.
So let me tell you.
Oh, absolutely.
Let me tell you a little bit about Wonderville NYC. Wonderville is a DIY arcade in Brooklyn, and they host events. They have basically homebrew video games that are in homebrew cabinets in a lovely little arcade room, and it's just one of the coolest places ever. And we love going there. So it's cool. It's cool to be on this on their stream. What did you say, Glenn?
Is it separate from Baby Castles?
It is separate from Baby Castles. Yes, it's a separate
okay.
entity. I mean, everybody knows each other. Everybody works together periodically, but it is separate. It's more related to Death by Audio, which was a venue back in the day, and continues to be an organization. I think Jen can probably tell you more about Death by Audio than I can, if Jen is still here. But yeah, it's. I know the Wonderville side of things a lot more. I played Death by Audio once, but it's been a long time since I've been over there. But it's basically like a mother organ. As far as I understand, it's kind of the. I'm probably
like the tank.
I'm probably I'm probably
kind of
completely misspeaking, but it's kind of like the mothership of Wonderville. It begat Wonderville. So if that
Oh,
makes
I'm
any sense.
sure they're not going to hold it against you.
For getting things completely wrong. Mark is going to call me on the phone. It's like, what are you talking about? Spreading
He's
lies.
texting you, right?
Wait, what did I was
The other Mark.
No, not
The other
you,
Mark.
Not you, Mark. The Mark from Wonderville. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
So are you? You know what happened to my music?
Mark with a W.
Why is my music not playing?
Wark.
I had music. Okay.
He's having a heavy day, man.
Can you?
Yeah.
Are you guys able to hear music?
Could you superimpose your apartment over the Mandible Judy stream? Because I would have just as much fun watching that.
I don't know why the music stopped playing, but it's playing again. If you're listening to the Twitch stream, you'll hear the music. I'm basically rolling the Mandible Judy original soundtrack in the background. Since that's what this stage is for, I'm going to do a performance of some of the tracks from the soundtrack eventually.
As soon as that soundtrack comes on vinyl, I'm fucking...
I would love for it to be on vinyl. I gotta make that happen.
I can't even imagine how much that would cost now.
You know, there are little boutique labels that do this, and you know, it's enough of a collector's thing that, you know, you can get a hand if you've got a decent, you know, social media following and a decent rep as a label. You can actually make it work financially.
And there are two things I'd like to just kind of add.
Yeah.
One, there've been a lot of, kind of like you said, there've been a lot of new pressing plants that have opened up, where they've like actually scrounged up some 1970s lathes and like the biscuit pressers.
Yep.
And the second thing is like a lot of I've seen like really no name vaporwave artists on Bandcamp pressing their own like 500 100 LP runs of their own stuff. So I mean, if they can do it, I'm sure it can't be that wildly cost prohibitive.
Exactly. Was gonna say, I'm just trying to set this up to go away. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So this, if you guys are looking at the Twitch stream, I just got stuck behind a wall.
Hey, Chris, do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you're in the middle of something, but
What?
do you want to show folks like the tool set?
Yeah, maybe in a minute. I was just gonna show them this subway set. So I built a set that is
okay, sure,
essentially the subway. So I haven't set up the cameras for this yet, but you can see there it's Church Avenue, which is my subway stop. But the train got smashed. Oh no! So this is modeled after, and that's the track down there. I can kind of go. Don't touch the third rail. And then up here is the stairway. They always make the first 3 stairs yellow to warn you that you're going upstairs, in case you didn't know. And so yeah. Whoa! Oops! Hey, I'm falling. So yeah, so this is Church Avenue. It exists in real life, but it exists even more so in Little Big Planet. This looks pretty. What would you say, Tamara? Would you say this looks pretty much like a? Did I get it fairly close?
Church Avenue.
Well, just the train
Yeah,
itself.
it's pretty.
And the
Yeah.
station.
Well,
I mean, I got the silver
Yeah, it looks great.
chrome kind of. You
Yep.
know,
Too clean.
yeah, it's a bit clean. It's a bit clean.
I was gonna
I
say,
was gonna say, yeah.
Where's
it's
the
been a
trash?
few
Where's
years
the
since
Well,
I've been over there,
Where's
but
the graffiti?
Yeah. Well, they
We're
don't.
not in the
no,
80s,
yeah,
70s.
No, they don't have any graffiti anymore on the trains.
Yeah. No,
It's-
they're slick and
Yeah, it's
clean
graffiti
like
proof.
this.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
put graffiti on it. I did manage to kind of distress the chrome here a little bit, but it doesn't really show up that well. And I kind of put these things. I think these are stencils.
Well, you
of-
just dressed the back of the train pretty well.
this is the front, but yeah, but
Oh.
yeah, but
even better.
yeah. But this is, I think these are stencils of like tree limbs, and I thought they looked like cracks in the glass, so I put them on the windows. So
Nice.
yeah, you make do with what you got. Okay. I guess I didn't set up my MP3 player properly, so I have to hit play every time I want to hear a new track. So who here has listened to the bloopers reel? Probably nobody.
Totally forgot to give you mine.
Yeah, I know you did. I'm sorry, Mike. Maybe next time we'll have to get you in there. I couldn't wait. But I'm gonna.
No, I completely understand. That was
It-
my fault.
No, it's okay. Anybody who's on Twitch, I'm gonna play the bloopers reel for you guys now. So if you want to hear it, jump on the Twitch stream if you aren't already, and turn the volume up on that. I think actually you can probably have the. It seems to me like you might be able to volume up on both, and it won't interfere too much. Like there won't be a big delay, but maybe I'm
There's
wrong.
a little bit of a delay.
Oh,
It's
is there? You tried it?
Weird.
Okay, so you just have to
Right
turn
on, like,
turn down your Discord output, and then turn up your Twitch output. So I'm gonna find that track. Oh god, it's like the last one, and there's 22 tracks, and it moves really slowly. Okay, here it comes. I'm gonna skip through this opening. Because I have like an intro. Judy Motherload Edition. Motherload Edition. Okay, there it is.
There you go.
You.
What the hell is happening?
Okay, that's the preview of episode 7 Motherload Edition.
Nice.
Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Season bloopers reel. Enjoy.
Do the lines.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Audible Judy.
It's not easy being a voice actor.
Hey, I'm on drugs. Give me a break.
She told me she hid it away under the floor beds in her bedroom. Under the floor beds in her...
I've done Shakespeare, damn it.
And she told me she hid it away.
Do the lines.
Under the floor beds... Floor beds.
It has to sound a little more pain.
Marco, get out of here.
Do you need me to stab you with a scissors?
Yes, yeah. If you actually beat me with rocks, it would just be so much easier.
Kimmy.
Hold on a second, I'm getting drool all over myself.
Tongue getting...
Quick. That's the keeper.
The guy to my right likes to mow his lawn. The guy behind me is like, I'm gonna put in a pool.
I got a method act.
Yeah, I got you.
I gotta get into my crab, like,
Now, is it a snow crab that I am? Blue crab?
Sorry, is this Pate or Pate? Uncle Pate. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What happened?
All I can think of is just this one. We must remove him. Pilgrim.
Hold on there. Get your ding-dang claws off of my gosh darn...
It's the 80s. The cult of the blue frog. Bring on more frogs.
Damn, I don't know where to inject her. Like, do I just stick it through the shell?
Judy! Crab face! Over here! Come on, Judy. Come on, Judy.
Judy, now we can all be reunited. Let's get Bo. I think he'll fit right here behind me.
Get back! Get back!
Get back to where you was. Do the lines.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm
gonna eat tortillas.
All right. Yeah, so
I gotta mess with
got
that.
most of
I
you
gotta get into my crab.
Yeah. I got most of you guys in there. I tried to get a little bit of everybody. It was fun. But yeah.
That's on Spotify, right?
Not yet. You mean that's on everything. It's it went out on the RSS feed, so it's on everything.
Oh my god. I'm gonna send that to my mom right
yeah.
now.
Oh, and now we've got feedback. Why are we getting that?
Because you're on Twitch and Discord at the same time.
Yeah, but I haven't changed anything.
I accidentally unmuted.
Oh, that was from
myself
somebody else. Yeah,
on
okay.
my computer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry for being a smartass.
Yeah, man. Do the
Hey,
lines.
it's better than being a dumbass.
So
that,
wait, where can I find them? I'm sorry.
The woman at the end laughing endlessly. Who? Can anybody ID that actress? No, you can't.
It isn't Bonnie?
No. It's not an actress from Mandible Judy. It's an audio file I've kept on my laptop for probably about 15 or 20 years because it's just a good laugh. And whenever I want to use a laugh, it was from an audio session I did for Sesame Street a long time ago. And it was the woman who, do you guys remember who the character Grungetta was? I think that was her name. She was Oscar the Grouch's girlfriend.
Yeah, it was that trash man's sister.
Yeah,
right?
Oscar the Grouch.
Trash
Yeah, trash man. Right. So this woman was the Spanish. She played the Spanish version of Grungetta. I can't remember the Spanish name that they gave her, but that was her. And she was reading some lines, and she just started laughing because it said something about tortillas, and for some reason that cracked her up, and she laughed for like 5 minutes. So I just use that whenever I need a laugh for something. And you know what? The really sad thing is I don't remember the actress's name. That is terrible.
We can always look it up.
Because I'm a bad person when it comes right down
Actually,
to it.
what I really want to know is you said you've had that file on your laptop for the last like 15 to 20 years. what fucking laptop has lasted you that long?
Well, I mean, it hasn't been on the laptop for that long, but it's been on hard drives. Yeah,
Had it on a
exactly.
floppy disk.
Yeah.
There's no way I could resist that one, man. No
Yeah.
way.
That's a really powerful.
Who joined you?
Futuristic laptop.
Hey, Chris, are the bloopers online yet?
Yeah, it's the RSS feed. It went up on Wednesday, so it's the
Okay.
new
So
episode
it's
essentially.
on-
Yeah, it's a mid-season break episode, so there's no episode. It's just it's on iTunes, Spotify, everything. So here I'm gonna
Pam
Arciero?
Is it
Marciero?
mid-season message
Oh yeah.
from Mud?
No, it's not. That's not her. Yeah, mid-season message from Mud Scoggin is it? No, that
Oh, okay.
wasn't her. Unless maybe that was the one. Maybe somebody took her place or something at a certain point. So I'm hoping to trigger something. Yeah, here we go. So this will just come through the scene every now and then during the performance. It's just a doll with a claw hammer, bloody claw hammer. And I don't remember what I did here. I think I made her... I think she goes right off the edge of this thing. Let's see. We're going to find out. Oh,
So it really is just like Church Street.
yeah. Exactly. Ah! Oh, look. Oh, that was good. She landed. Now she's just going to hit the wall. This is the edge of the map. She's going to hit the wall. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
I timed her out so she goes
Yeah.
way before she...
Landed right side up.
Yeah.
That was
I
impressive.
like
too.
to throw that wheelchair around a lot.
The wheelchair is awesome.
Go
'cause
see-
we made that
Yeah.
for like a specific map. Tamara and I are in a
About
performance
Marcel
duo.
Duchamp, actually.
Right. In fact, if you look
Josie
in
de
here,
Guzman?
what's that?
Josie de Guzman?
Josie de Guzman. That was her. Yeah. Thank you. Very good.
It wasn't me. It's someone in the chat on.
Oh,
on
awesome. Cool. Somebody found that. So yeah, this was our Duchamp. People are kind of anti-Duchamp lately because oh wow, look at that. What happened to it? I don't know what's going on with that. Very weird. Oh, right. It falls into the place. And it's supposed to spin. I don't remember what makes it spin, but it's, the bicycle wheel on a stool. It was
Yeah.
a Duchamp ready-made. So we made a bunch of ready-mades in Little Big Planet and made a map out of them. That was about some things that would be too complicated to explain right now. But this is kind of loud, isn't it? I'm going to turn down the game volume. But you can see these are all the objects that we've made, and we see there's Breonna Taylor, Elijah. What was his name? Elijah. God, I can't believe I've forgotten his name already. And George. But yeah, these are just really weird objects that we made in Little Big Planet. Oh, here's the urinal, so that's good because you need a urinal every now and then.
Especially in Church Street.
Yeah.
What game did this originally come out on? What console?
PS, PlayStation 3.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
The 3?
Yeah.
No, it was.
Well, it's on. Yeah, no, it was always on 3, I think.
Yeah,
I
that's
think it was
right.
So like we modeled this really closely after the original. It was as best as I could get the signature in. We had to make this really big in order to get the signature to read correctly. But that's like as close as we could get a facsimile to the original.
Pretty good.
Fountain. And look, I'm in a urinal and it makes sound.
Shoot, I wish I could hear it.
Oh.
I guess I have to mute myself in order to
You
hear it.
could.
and turn
There's a
on
little
Twitch.
delay. You'll just hear a little bit of a delay of your voice when you speak, and that might be a little bit weird. But
I'll just mute myself and unmute my computer.
so I don't know why I'm showing you Duchamp stuff, but we did a bunch of that. But yeah, Tamara and I are in a duo called Foci and Loci, and we've performed a lot of places in New York. Where did we perform in New York? A bunch of places. Anyway, we performed in Europe and around, and it's been a really fun project. It's really a lot of detailed work. Like basically, what you do is you you can use materials like this, and you choose it like a brush, and you can just paint objects into the space. You know, you can just kind of do whatever you want, and you can cut pieces out of it. You know, oops, there. You know, all that kind of stuff, and then you can once you make objects, you can then make them move. You can there's cameras, so there's a movie camera. Then there's all these, you know, like programming gates.
behaviors.
Yeah, and sequencers and movers.
Yep.
So if I put this on here,
And followers and randomizers
and I make this, so this should be. Let's see. I gotta make it have no weight first.
You know, now that you've got a Twitch channel going on here, one of the things you should consider doing, since it is a horror podcast, is everybody getting a copy of Phasmophobia.
What is Phasmophobia?
Which is, it's a ghost hunting game.
Mm.
Imagine like the old ghost hunting like TV shows, those absolutely ridiculous, silly shows, but the ghost is real and can kill you.
Nice.
And people like you find anything on YouTube about Phasmophobia, you're gonna hear all the people that it's terrifying. The ghost like, gets right up behind you and does the classic like Japanese ghost, that lower throat rattle sound.
Oh yeah.
Or oh my god, yeah, and they throw things around in the house. It's open closed doors. So many people. You have like 4 people. Somebody stays in the ghost hunting truck and watches all the camera feeds. Dude, seriously.
Fun.
You would have so much fun.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
I gotta get. I would love to do that. That sounds like a hilarious idea of having a bunch of voice actors from a horror podcast play a horror game.
It's so much fun.
I gotta work on getting a PC though.
Yeah,
You could probably play it fairly easily on a laptop if you have one.
Mm-hmm.
I have a.
What year is it from?
It's not very. Oh, you talking about the laptop or the game?
The game.
Oh, the game's recent, like within the last year.
Okay, so so it might be somewhat resource heavy, no? If it's a
It's not
game.
that bad.
No?
It's really not that bad.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
As a matter of fact, for like the hour, the reason I was late was because I was just finishing up a session with Nova Seda here, and I like lost track of time. And I'm like, oh crap, I'm late.
Oh, nice. So you're playing that game. What's it called?
Phasmophobia. You'll find it under in Steam, PHA, Phasma.
Yeah, okay.
I could literally stream it and play it like right here in this public broadcast, but I mean you're already streaming something else, but
right.
Anytime, I'm serious. It's one of those games that you start playing it and you're gonna get hooked pretty quick.
Can you
way too much fun.
Can you Twitch from your device? From your gaming device?
I have a Twitch channel. I'm actually not really good at figuring out how to do it, but I can literally do it right here in the Discord channel,
right, but
and you can watch it.
Yeah, okay, but
you wouldn't be able to stream it. No,
right. The Twitch stream wouldn't see it. I guess is my point. But yeah, that would be fun. I mean, well, we could just look at it together. You know, not streaming.
Absolutely,
and hang out. That would be awesome.
Well, it was more along the lines of like if you're going to be streaming stuff for Mandible Judy, which is a horror podcast, horror game might, it might be fun.
It might be fun. In fact, it'd be cool to be able to basically jump into a new horror game every week or every couple of weeks.
I have a few. As a matter of fact, remember we also have the one that I don't remember her name. Did the Devour? I think it was called.
I've heard about it.
Yep. One of the people that we worked with in Judy. Now I don't remember who it was.
Oh, it
played. Remember?
Was it Amanda or Bonnie? It was probably Bonnie.
No, it was Amanda. I think it was Amanda.
Oh,
she plays a cult leader who gets possessed by a demon.
Oh,
do you remember that story?
Yeah. I get. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was Amanda. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right. I remember now. She talked about
Yeah,
that.
and it is. It's called Devour, and like I no joke, that game. You can only have 4 people in any one of these games at any given time, but that one right there is only like $5 a pop, and I can easily I could
Yeah, you know,
buy
I
it for
think it
4
was
people.
Aaron actually. It wasn't
Was it?
Amanda. It was Aaron.
Was
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah, because remember she told that creepy story and then about the demon possession.
Oh, you're
Right,
right.
right.
You're right. It was Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aaron, who plays Bonnie. It's really confusing because there's a Bonnie who plays Justina
Right.
Nuvili. And, yeah.
Who has a very different voice.
Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, cool. I checked in with both of them. They were both busy tonight. I think Bonnie had another event she had to host, and Aaron was out. But next week maybe we'll get them in here. And
yeah.
yeah. So wow. So you know what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to catch up on the writing, and I've been trying to figure out ways to work all of you guys into Under Dead Water. So Mark has already appeared as a guest character in Under Dead Water, and I'd love for all you guys to be in there too. Mike, I think you would basically reprise your role as Connor because that would make sense.
That would be perfect.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, it'd be fun because there will be a break for whether or not we go to another season of Mandible Judy. I don't know, but we're going to continue Under Dead Water either way. So it may just become that becomes Mandible Judy eventually because the two universes will kind of collide. At least that's the plan. No spoilers. I'm really good with giving away spoilers on this stream. It's amazing. Every week I manage to let a slip out. Something we're planning that you're not supposed to know about that now you know about.
Are you Tom Holland from the Marvel universe?
Yeah. What'd you say, Glenn? I am.
Sorry, Glenn.
Leaking your own scripts.
I'm leaking my own scripts. I'm just gonna sit here doing this all night. Flipping the camera.
Make a penis.
Too big.
You knew that was coming.
Yep. It is possible. I mean, you know.
Can I say that on Twitch, or am I gonna get?
Not that
Am I gonna get arrested?
Yeah. And there
Oh,
are
good.
objects. I mean, like, you know, there's shoes and hats and kitty cats and balls. So there's balls, but there's no penises. However, you know, there are these things. What is the? I think this is going to be kind of foul and not safe for work. But in Kurt Vonnegut's Breakfast of Champions, there's a chapter where he talks about all the male characters and their penis dimensions. And all I can remember is that Syrian Pukwendi has a penis that's 4 inches wide, but only 1 inch long.
Yeah,
So
he says you'll know him there because it was built like a tuna can.
Yeah, right. So basically, this is the Syrian Pukwendi cylinder here. I'm guessing.
I can't believe I remembered that.
Yeah,
that book was 50 years ago for me, man.
Yeah, same. And you know, everybody needs some beer bottles. You know, so I'm just gonna put some beer. So the game comes with like a library of pre-made items as well that you can just drop in place if you want, just because you want beer bottles laying around. Maybe like we'll have one knocked over here.
Actually, you know what I should do? Because Nova was actually streaming that when we were playing earlier. I could probably just put that link up really quick for you to see personally in here. You don't have to like put it on your stream, but
Oh, what, the game? Yeah, let's do it when the stream's over. I would love to see that.
Right.
Cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool. So I'm just gonna go here and have a drink of beer. How do I get out of there? I seem to have materialized behind a wall.
You do that a lot.
I do.
It does.
It's not grabbable. I think I can make it grabbable. I'm going to make it grabbable. You put like a material tweaker on these things, and then you can tell it to be grabbable. I think. Let's see. Is that it? Yeah. Single grab. Grabbable.
Who's
right.
Tom Tillis?
What?
You don't know who Tom Tillis is? Oh my
I don't
god.
recognize that name. Sorry.
Tom Tillis is that senator that wanted to put people in jail if they played music on stream.
On streams?
Like yeah, so he was a senator. Well, he still is. He was a politician, or he still is rather.
Oh.
And there was like this huge controversy about this greedy fuck going to like actually put people in jail for violating DMCA laws. Like
I was
like,
reading.
that's real.
I was reading something not too far from that about how police officers are using like content that they know DMCA will like slap down on YouTube, like Prince songs. So when somebody comes up and tries to take footage of them on public property, they'll like start playing Prince off of their phone really, really loudly, so that if they try to upload it to a social media hosting platform like YouTube, it'll get taken down and not.
Oh yeah, they do the same thing with Disney songs.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen them do that. Yep, Disney does not like their stuff played anywhere but in Disney.
Bastards.
Well, I mean, it's Disney.
I think they own the world.
They're the guys that actually changed the whole idea of copyright rules.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
Yeah, didn't they? Don't they still have sway over Mickey Mouse, even though he's over 100 years old?
Yeah. What will we do without the mouse?
I think it was a 60-year thing, and then they hit the 60 years and they extended it again.
Yeah, life.
But
plus,
yeah, like
it's life plus 70, I believe, is what it is.
Yeah,
now.
I forget
a lot of
where.
stuff.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, I'm done. Go ahead.
I've heard, and now I don't know if it's true, and I don't want him to come out of the grave and sue me for defamation, but I heard that Walt Disney himself, he would drive around union meetings and then call the FBI on them and say they were like communists or something, like during the Red Scare. And I was like, man, if that's true, that's fucked up. He would like mark down like license plates and then give them to the FBI or whoever was in charge of like arresting communists during that time.
Disney? Yeah, that does not surprise me.
Yeah, no, Walt Disney himself would do that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He wouldn't send people to go around.
He was not a nice guy.
Not a nice guy.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Generally what they say. Not really a nice guy.
Pretty anti-Semitic.
Yeah. I mean, we can say these things. I mean, he's not. I mean,
what's he gonna do?
Well,
Sue us?
Yeah. I don't even. Is he actually dead, or they still have him in cryo, or what's up with him?
Actually, I heard that was a myth. I heard that they actually cremated him.
Yeah.
Like, actually, and that the cryogenic freezing was like.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a myth.
I don't know.
Yeah, it just sounds like something that people passed around. It is.
He sounds great, but he seems like the type of guy who was nuts enough.
It's true. I can see why people believed it. Yeah, exactly.
Now, okay. In reality, his ashes were in the Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale. I've been over there. So yeah, he's over there.
Okay.
In Burbank.
So you can confirm he's dead. I don't have to.
Oh yeah, no, he's absolutely dead, and he's been dead since '66.
Along with Generalissimo Francisco Franco.
Yeah, and he died of lung cancer. Don't understand why.
These
He didn't seem like a smoker.
Rosetta said, actually, he was cybernetically uploaded to the internet, where he now scans for people playing his music.
I
That's
would
no Rosetta,
believe
not me.
Prince would have done something like that. Man ahead of his time.
The Prince.
That's right.
What, Prince is ahead of his time?
No, Nova said that he cybernetically uploaded to the internet and scans for people playing his music.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that sounds right.
Sounds about right. Son of a bitch.
So I am under the legal drinking age in the United States of America.
No.
So for legal reasons, I have never tried this. But have you guys hopped on that trend of like where they mix Corona, a shot of tequila, some orange juice, and red grenadine, and they call it like a sunrise or something?
It sounds disgusting, but no.
Well, I mean, if you take tequila, orange juice, and grenadine, you make a tequila sunrise.
That's right. That is.
I would much rather just take tequila
and tequila
and
tequila.
tomato juice and
Right,
make a
right,
Bloody Mary.
exactly. Well, Bloody Mary is vodka.
Yeah.
Vodka, that's right. It's the only thing
Yeah.
with vodka that I like.
Oh man, vodka's the best.
But
have a
Chris,
tequila.
which tequila?
Which tequila? Yeah.
Dude, those. I mean, for legal reasons, I don't know.
Right.
But
My friend
I
told
can
me that.
confirm that's fair enough. Oh,
No, there's Don Julio, Patron, maybe Haruta, but anything below that, you're just hurting yourself for no reason.
You know, I mean, Mike knows because he listens to a lot of Jimmy Buffett. Damn it.
I do. I used to live in the same town he grew up, was in.
Did you really?
Pensacola, Florida. Yeah,
Oh.
Pensacola, Florida. He's got a house on the island just off of Pensacola.
Dude, where have you not
And
lived?
well, I did. I spent outside of the United States,
Okay.
but I've been all over the U.S.
Yeah,
I've lived in all
sounds like
four
it.
corners. Man, it's crazy.
Yeah. That sounds like it. So when you
Were
were
you a
But I really-
military kid or something?
What am I? What?
A military kid?
Oh God, no! I was in the music industry. I was a lighting and sound technician for 10 years, man. I was all over the place.
Oh wow. How about that?
I loved it. It was great.
Yeah,
Oh, that's I mean,
know about
that's
you.
why you and I can talk sound like all day long.
Yeah, right, exactly. Boy, would that be boring.
For
guys
everybody else
talk-
except for
talk-
us.
Who cares
We
about
love
everybody
it.
else, Mike?
Yeah. Well, remember when pink noise generators were the thing and you had to turn them on and make sure you walk around the room and
Pink noise,
Yeah.
Pink noise, the room. Yeah, we did that at BAM.
Oh,
I worked at Brooklyn Academy of Music for a while, and we pink noise the room every time we had a big show coming in.
I missed that actually. Like now everything's done with computers so easily.
Mhm.
Like you don't even have to try and be right on top of that graphic equalizer when something starts feeding back, so you can quick shut it down.
Mhm.
It's all done. It's all done automatically now.
Yeah,
But I worked so hard to learn those
I
frequencies.
know. Isn't that crazy? My favorite thing is, my favorite thing in the world is isotope plugins. I'm such,
Mhm, mhm.
I'm just so in awe of their plugins, but especially the D-Reverb plugin. That is one thing you cannot fix.
No,
you
can't do that in
yeah,
real life. Yeah.
Like you can
Completely
EQ
agree.
it, but EQing it's going to take all the frequencies out of the voice as well, so it's not really
Yep.
going to help. But D-Reverb, it's a miracle. It just like somehow figures out this part's reverb, this part's the original signal. Let's get rid of the part that we don't want, and it somehow just works.
I understand how it works because it's literally just a layer. Like it's a lot like when you are layering different vocals and music and everything in the audio drama. The
Yep.
program figures out the layer between the tenor of the voice and the actual effect on the voice.
Yep. Yeah. Basically, it
So-
figures out what is a human voice essentially. And yeah.
Right.
But
What is a human voice?
yeah. And what and
Usually frustrating.
Actually, it might even go the other way. It might say what is not the original signal. Like it could see the original signal because it happens first, right? And
Yeah.
then when it sees those frequencies repeated, it says, okay, these are reflections. So get rid of the reflections. And then
Actually, I alt tabbed over to your stream and I saw you. It looked like you were committing suicide, but then I realized you're just flying. Because you just stopped in midair.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you jumping off the end of the building?
Yeah. What am I doing here? I came over. Oh, right. I wanted to make this happen less frequently because we're having too many Mandible Judy signs. We'll make it every 30 seconds.
Somebody's asking you to do Minecraft next stream.
That would be cool. Except I don't have Minecraft, and I could be in. I've been in Minecraft. Actually, we did. When I had.
We could show our environment that we made in Minecraft.
That's true. We did do a Tamara built
several
something.
years ago, actually.
Yeah. With the help of one of our associates who knew a lot about redstone. I don't know if redstone is even still a thing in Minecraft.
Dude, I fucking know a shitload about redstone.
Okay.
I'm a redstone.
I know all about redstone, yo.
It's probably been 5 years since I logged into a
cool.
Minecraft server. But if you did a Minecraft night on Twitch for Mandible Judy, I would totally.
That'd be pretty fun. It'd be pretty fun. We could.
Yeah, Mark is asking if we would want to hang there on a stream.
Yeah, but I mean, I'd have to reinstall Minecraft. I don't have it anymore, and I don't have a server.
No, but they have. I believe Wonderville has. Yeah, they have a big stage.
Mark Cleep.
He has one already set up.
Show.
Mark.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not able to look at the chat while I'm doing all these things because there are too many things going on, and I'm old. But yeah, Minecraft would be awesome. That would be really fun, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that we could do that one of these nights. My old show, The Spartan Life, we did an episode in Minecraft, but we never released it because it just became too complicated to edit. It was an interview with the director of Mojang, The Story of Minecraft, which is the documentary about Minecraft that came out, I don't know, basically while it was still in beta, while the game was still in beta. And it's a
shame. That would have been neat.
It's a great document because it captures Notch before he became a complete psychopath. Sorry, but that's just my opinion. The opinions of my person do not reflect in any way the opinions of Wonderville, NYC, Sony, Little Big Planet. I don't know if Jen is still on the stream, but Jen was involved in the making of that film as well.
Also, please don't pull my funding.
What? pull our funding? Yeah, pull it together and send it to us.
Exactly. So Minecraft actually came out. It'll be 10 years ago this November.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh my god!
Do you remember the buzz? The buzz was insane. It was just the buzz was so massive.
It was. I think the guys from Minecraft actually came and did a workshop at 8 Static, like right before it took off.
No, not Notch. It wouldn't have been Notch.
I don't know who they
think.
were. There were two dudes, and they were talking about this game called Minecraft. And I was like, I don't really get it, but I'm.
Are you sure they were the developers and not just people who are doing? Because there are plenty of people touring around and showing how you can do things in Minecraft.
I don't know who they were.
Yeah, interesting.
Paul or Joey or Dino would have a better idea.
Yeah. Huh.
I don't remember. I was just.
Is anybody looking at the Twitch chat? If I don't know if Jen's still here, but she might know because since she worked on it, the documentary. I mean, but yeah. So we interviewed with Jen's help. Actually, we interviewed Paul Owens, who directed the movie Mojang: The Story of Minecraft. And because of lots of stupid technical glitches and problems with just the whole setup, we're never able to release that episode. And all the other episodes take place in Halo, so that was the only one that was not in Halo, and it was in Minecraft. But we recreated the Spartans and everything in Minecraft. It was pretty fun. And we kind of like did a tour through.
I would love to have seen the Spartans.
Yeah. We did like a little tour through like the coolest maps we could find. There was one where you're the point of view of
the dancers again.
The Solid Gold Elite dancers.
Yes.
Yeah. One of the maps we toured was you're in a huge house and you're the size of a mouse, so everything is too big to get up on. You have to like find ways to get on things. It's pretty awesome. And it was obviously it's Minecraft, so it's not like photorealistic or anything, but it just was really. I love the aesthetic of Minecraft. It's really cool.
A really good friend of mine that actually was part of a project where they built Cambridge University in Minecraft.
Oh yeah! Wow! Yeah. I think
Yeah, the entire
Tamara,
thing.
didn't we submit a proposal for a grant to try to build the Brooklyn Bridge with a bunch of kids in Minecraft?
Yes.
It never
I
got
think we were-
accepted, but it was a cool
Right.
idea.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was for turbulence.org.
that's right. And we were going to
A long time ago.
just kind of pull in the whole history of the Brooklyn Bridge and the history of New York City. And
Yeah.
so make it like a kind of a teaching moment, and also just like mentoring these kids because
Mhm.
so many, I mean, basically 98% of the user base of Minecraft were like, under 18. So that was pretty cool.
I know also if you do a Minecraft thing, like Nova Seda here is an old school Minecraft player. He used to make pirate ships and sail around, and
Yeah.
he was really heavily into it.
Well, one of the maps that we went in the Spartan Life that the episode we didn't release was in a pirate ship map. But I don't think it sailed. I think it just sat still for some reason.
Oh, he was heavily modded. He definitely has
yeah.
sailed.
Yeah. So it must have been a mod or something.
Yep.
Hacks.
Oh, he was big with hacks. Zeppelin mod. Yep, right there.
Hacksaws.
Anybody used to watch the Gmod's Idiot Box YouTubes?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I love those.
Yeah. That's some of my favorite machinima. It's hilarious. And Mr. John Freeman. I can't remember. Yeah, it's just like the whole approach of it was ridiculous. Yeah. Those are right up there with the Fensler films, which were not machinima, they were just animation. But those, you guys know the Fensler films, the G.I. Joe PSAs. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I do. I remember those.
Yeah. Just amazing.
And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, that's right. It's just one of the best things ever on the internet, I think. It's so weird. That guy was not really able to kind of translate that into a marketable skill. Like he did a couple of music videos, but they're music videos with like Spider-Man and stuff in it. And just like, I guess the whole thing was like my whole aesthetic is taking something and that's really absurd already on the face of it and making it even more absurd. And that's a pretty niche place to be, I think. So that might have been the problem.
That's like all those YouTube poop makers.
Oh God.
2016, 2000, maybe 2013.
Those things are mind blowing and disturbing all at the same time. They're really hard to watch.
What are they?
Some of them are straight dumb, but there was this one guy. I can't remember what his channel was. It was like a bunch of like random characters who did these like crazy hyper processed collages from the source material that like could have been video installations.
As silly as it sounds, Chris, it was a thing for a while on YouTube called, and you're gonna laugh, YouTube poop. Not joking. And it was the most chaotic but also brilliant editing work you've ever seen.
Beautiful.
Never seen anything like it. If you literally like type into YouTube that, you'll find them. They're just, oh my God, they were insane. They were absolutely insane.
That sounds really cool. YouTube poop. All right, I'm gonna look it up.
You talked about machinimas early too. I remember like when I first started in this, I used to do machinimas all the time.
Yeah.
Especially for the old Halo stuff.
God, machinima.
Well, you
I remember that fuck.
Did you know my series, The Spartan Life? Have you ever heard of it?
That sounds really familiar.
Yeah, it ran for about 10 years. It was pretty popular for about 3 or 4 years in the beginning, and then we couldn't keep it going because it was just so expensive to do. It took so much time.
Oh yeah.
And I just couldn't. And I had a full-time job. Like I was trying to hold it all down all at once. I was going nuts.
Oh.
So
that happened to me too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No,
Finish.
we ended up losing our audience because we kind of like couldn't keep up with the demand for the episodes, and we were not able to get a license from Microsoft quickly enough in order to to monetize it so that we could afford to continue doing it. And then weirdly, ironically, like 8 years in, Microsoft gave me a license to sell stuff, and with the IP, the Halo IP on it, but it was kind of too late and it was nice of them to do, but it was too late for us. We just we couldn't regain our audience at that point. It was just too
Right.
But it's all
Yeah, there
about
was
timing. Yeah.
you reminded me because I mean, way back there was everybody knows that there's such a thing as like what are they called? The bronies. Does that ring a
Oh,
bell
yeah.
with anybody?
Yeah, bronies.
Okay, so that I knew nothing about My Little Pony
Yep.
at all, but I was really big into the art world, and there's an art site called DeviantArt.
Yes.
They've got really amazing stuff. So I used to be active in DeviantArt years ago, and I kept seeing pictures of really stylized the ponies, but in gear from Fallout, the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so they were like Wasteland. And I was like, what is this? So I started digging, and I was like, because I was curious, why is this a thing? Somebody wrote a fan fiction called Fallout Equestria, which was a crossover between My Little Pony and the game Fallout.
Oh my God.
And it was world famous. It had 45 chapters. I read it in a weekend. It was brilliant.
Wow.
It was brilliant. So I ended up making an audio drama, started making an audio drama with people because they were like really, really into this, and it got huge. Like I had like a ton of followers, and I made like, it took me 7 years, and I got up to chapter 14, and I finally was like, look, I can't do this anymore. It's too big. But people loved it. Like I had no idea like how big it was till I got involved.
Yeah.
Have you
That's
have
what
you
I-
followed the horror of Bikini Bottom SpongeBob fan fiction?
No,
on
no,
Reddit?
no.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like Sonic fan fiction, man. It just can't. There's only so
I
much
mean,
you can handle.
well, Sonic fan fiction gets. But
Why? Where? How did we get here?
somebody mentioned My Little Pony.
Yeah,
Super-
yeah.
True,
Somebody, I don't know who.
Yep, I'll
That
take
is-
responsibility.
that's
I
the
will.
seed.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish the thought.
Just that, like, the artwork is amazing and the story is incredibly disturbing. But somebody, and like, it generated a lot, like many pages. I don't know how many pages. I think it exceeded 100, but I might just be making that number up. And people, like Redditors, were demanding, like, when's the next chapter? Why is he taking so long?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Well, but that's what
That's
happened with this Spartan Life. It was like people were really angry at me because I couldn't produce quickly enough, and they were like, "How hard can it be?" I literally had like a 12-year-old asking me that. How hard can it be? I was like, "It's pretty goddamn hard, dude. Why don't you try doing it?
Yeah.
If it wasn't hard, you'd be doing it yourself, and you wouldn't have to be coming to me. You know, just shut up."
It got really insane. It got really insane because I mean, you're not paying anybody to do it.
Yeah.
You've got all these volunteers, but you're also working with people that have, don't have good equipment, or they're using like condenser mics that are on those little stands, and sound is atrocious.
I
And
read about
you want to try and like get them involved because they're so passionate about it, but
Yeah.
it just sounds so bad.
Right.
I
remember you told me about this. Yeah, and it was massive, right? And you what happened? You tried to get other people to continue it, and you couldn't get anybody to take it
Like,
over. Or...
nobody else wanted to do it. Yeah, and then I got somebody else got involved in making an animation for it, and I ended up working with that crew for like 3 years, and we did what do you call them, like the conventions, like all over the world. We had conventions in Prague and South Africa and Europe and like everywhere. It was crazy.
That's amazing.
You had it all.
Really crazy. People were like so disappointed when it all fell apart. Like, we can't pay anybody. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's crazy. So was it you couldn't pay anybody because it was somebody else's IP, or?
That, and the fact that when you start messing, or when you start playing with something that's a fan fiction, specifically Bethesda really didn't give a shit one way or another. But the My Little Pony is owned by Hasbro.
Yeah, and
Hasbro does not screw around at all.
Yeah, that was the thing with us too. Is that it was the IP? We couldn't get around the IP issues.
Yeah.
You know, in the end, that was what kept us from. That was what kept us from.
I imagine that was one of the reasons why Team 4 Star stopped doing Dragon Ball Z Abridged. They were just like
Probably. Yeah.
tired of getting threatened every episode. And that's like there are not a lot of really good abridged series, and they did a fantastic job. And I think they went up to, I don't know, 60 or some 15-minute episodes.
What's the abridged series? What are you talking about?
So Dragon Ball Z Abridged is
okay.
basically they took original. You've seen Kung Pao Enter the Fist? It's like that kind of idea where they took the original source material, redubbed it, recut it, added a couple things in that weren't in the original material.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think they made the story way more coherent than the original series.
Well, yeah, most of that original series was just screaming.
And fluff. Like I remember there was like when I was watching it air on Cartoon Network as a kid, I was like, this has been the same episode for 2 months. What the hell? Emily explained that there was a whole reason. It was because they were trying to like animate while the manga was coming out. I don't care. I didn't know any of that. All I knew is like this is a bunch of crap. It's taken like there's no like real episode going on here.
Right.
Yeah,
So
it was just screaming
when
back
I
and forth.
stumbled on the actual abridged series, I was like, wow, I can actually follow on what happened here, and it only took like a few hours instead of a few years to get to the end. But they did
I've got to take off, guys.
Yeah, it's after 10. I think.
Time.
Yeah, I'm going to continue building throughout the week, and we'll come back and we'll jump. Hopefully, anybody who can make it next week, love to see you. Thanks, you guys.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much for being here tonight. It was fun, and I really appreciate everybody showing up. And
thanks for having us again, man.
Come back here and make myself visible for just so I can wave goodbye to everyone. Because that's important. Bye, everybody.
And we have the links in the chat for both the YouTube thing that he had and the stream of the game, the horror game.
Yes, awesome.
Discord link in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Either way, I'll get in touch with anybody who wants to play.
All right.
Later, guys.
See you guys. And anybody listening on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord, thank you for showing up, and we'll see you next week, I hope. Okay. Bye.
Okie doke.
Bye.